The second type of ion we're going to test for is sulfate ion. When you take a compound like calcium sulfate, you can see the sulfate ion in there. Now this is a salt because calcium is a metal, and then the sulfate is what is left after hydrogen has been taken from a sulfuric acid. Now sulfate ions are detected by using barium chloride solution. We can detect sulfate ions by using barium chloride solution. Now we take our suspected solution and then we acidify the solution by adding a few drops of HCl. We acidify the solution by adding a few drops of HCl. Now the reason why we want to do this is because we need to get rid of any carbon dioxide. So once you put the acid in there, if there are carbonate ions in there, they are going to be removed. After adding the acid, then we add a few drops of barium chloride solution. After adding the acid to get rid of any carbonate ions, we add our barium chloride to the solution. Now, how do we know that sulfate is present? After adding the barium chloride, a white precipitate of barium sulfate will be formed. So barium chloride will be added. Barium sulfate will be formed. Okay, so the main reason why we add the acid is because we need to get rid of any carbonate ion. Now, the main observation that will tell us that sulfate ions are present is a white precipitate of barium sulfate that will be formed after barium chloride has been added.